following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
You should probably check in on Bonnie to make sure she's recovered from her homicidal urges.
Sure, if you're going back to your room or whatever, just make sure you lock up. You know what, this place is locked now.
Alright.
So, I will go to Bonnie's room.
She just turns over to the corner of the hallway. You happy now? Yeah, I thought so. Like I'm fucking blind. Dirk bursts into your room, wielding a chainsaw. And he yells, "Hey, buddy! Look at my great new hockey mask and chainsaw!"
All right, just not.
Why are you wearing a hockey mask and chainsaw? Wouldn't get the reference anyway.
I think it's more that he's bursting and going.
Knock.
Come in.
It's just me, Derek. Walking across the door.
It is just you.
It is I, Eric.
You just going over everything we found.
Just trying to piece something together. Everything points to where we're going. It's fine, but I'm just trying to pick who's written what and what's come from where, and
what's waiting for us. I'll take it.
I don't think anything there is going to be good.
Oh, that's for sure.
No, it's meant to be worse there than here.
And here's pretty bad.
Well, it's worse here than we thought it was.
Yeah.
If they're killing anyone of the age of about our age, any boy, and feeding him to the thing that they talked about, well, you've got to worry.
I think we had to worry anyway. And to be honest, now I am kind of worried, but not really about that thing. About the other things we've been seeing.
These books that Alvin got, I still don't understand half the games in the book. But that's another day. It is by Jericho though, so...
Well, by Dr. J. Bradford. You don't know who J. Bradford is.
Okay, you said Dr. J. Bradford, but...
Yes, I did.
Okay, so
Dr. J. Bradford?
That's Dr. J. Bradford.
Yes, I did.
And then you said Dr. J. Jericho Bradford, and then...
Yes, you mean as part of... Because you're all like, oh, so that clearly is all a joke. That's what you got first. But I mean, don't pick up on any clues or hints or social patterns or anything like that. That's okay. That's okay.
So,
it's too hot today.
The thing Jed talked about, where you kind of lost it in the cave down there.
I didn't lose it. As far as I was aware, everything made sense. I was following the walls, and then there was patterns on the walls, and I was just following the lines, which came into a map, and it started to... I don't exactly know. It was a map leading us somewhere. I just don't know.
And then you just had to kill Roxanne?
Well, I don't know too much about that one. That's what she said I said.
I believe you've seen what you said you saw. Whether or not it was really there is, I guess, not really
wasn't
relevant.
there, as far as
Jen
said it wasn't there, and so it can't have been there. And then
you didn't see it either.
It's true.
And then, obviously, I said what I said. I don't think I would do it, but again, I don't know what I would do at this moment. The things that we've seen and done, what can make someone stand there for an hour looking at a blank wall?
I would have liked to know where I was in that storm. They weren't that big.
That's it. And as Dex is saying, there's something feeding into our minds. Something. And we are actually seeing these things. Like the train.
Yeah, that's a wild one.
There's Derek, not entirely believing Bonnie, I guess.
I believe she saw it.
The robot you picked up.
That's still there.
Wait, it's back now?
Yes.
You mean... And now it's in Bonnie's room.
Yes.
You mean...
Just sitting where no one left it.
You mean that one?
Is it there?
Yes. I'm not actually joking. I'm not playing up the... This is for reals. That's there.
You have that robot.
I'm not entirely sure we should all have separate rooms anymore.
I
think we should fuck.
I'm actually tend to agree with you on this, even though it goes against what I would normally.
Yeah, I think we should be buddying up. And I really wish I still had my gun.
This is the only thing you haven't shot the robot is because you don't currently have a gun.
Maybe.
Is it still or is it going like...
Still.
I might just collect all the stuff.
Mm-hmm. Gather up the little robot.
Is there a robot on this paperwork? Is it?
Oh, you're gathering up all the stuff, right?
Paperwork, not the
Oh,
robot.
the paperwork. Oh, okay. You know, I misinterpreted.
Yeah, let's go catch up with the others and talk about the new sleeping arrangements.
So, Roxanne, you hammer on Dex's door and you yell, "Open up, you little midget fucker!"
No, we don't.
All right,
I
you yell,
politely
"Open up,
knock.
faggot!"
I politely knock.
Politely or politely, Roxanne?
Well, it's still going to be somewhat forceful, but...
Politely Roxanne.
What?
Oh, are you sleeping, Dex?
No, I'm not sleeping, Roxanne. What would you like?
Sorry, were you... Did I wake you?
No, of course not.
You were... Everyone was concerned about you, because...
I just would really desperately like some time alone, is all.
I brought you some soup. I'll leave it out on the doorstep if you want it now.
Okay, thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Dex never abandoned soup at home.
Poor orphan. Don't worry, I'll take you in.
Lunch flask song.
No. Go back to my room.
You bump into Bonnie and Derek, who
No.
look like they've just had steamy torrid sex. They're both so dishevelled,
Right
and
outside your room.
wide-eyed looking, and hugging close together. It seems.
Howdy.
Hey, you two. What have you... Never mind. How
We-
can I help?
We were just looking for you, actually.
Okay.
The robot toys in my room.
And you want me to take care of it?
I'm a coordinated handicapped person because you just jumped in with both feet.
Don't think I'm comfortable with what you're suggesting here.
Yeah, that sneaky little fucker got into her room somehow.
That robot that disappeared from his
He
hands.
just called it our room.
That robot toy that was in his hands disappeared.
I meant to say
The
Bonnie's room.
one that we saw in his hands that disappeared.
Uh-huh.
It was in my room.
It's back in Bonnie's room.
And that's when Derek says, "I don't think we should
Did it-
sleep alone anymore."
Did it interrupt something?
What do you mean?
Well, yeah, we were hanging out talking about something, but I don't think we should be all having our own rooms anymore.
Oh,
I think we
two
should-
have already decided to...
Yes, I was going to come join you.
Yeah, we want to buddy up.
I think.
I don't think... Again, like I said, I don't think I'm comfortable with this arrangement.
What? Why? Well, it's the safety of your team we're talking about here. This place clearly ain't all at sea.
Wait, so you're just talking about just...
Yeah,
What are you? Hold on. What are you implying?
I'm not implying anything. I'm just
I think you
picking
are.
up on some wrong signals here from
No,
the
no.
sounds of it.
no, What?
Okay, so what you're suggesting... Let's move on from this weirdness. What you're
No, you're-
suggesting is that We each have at least two people per room.
Some of us are hallucinating,
No one should be alone.
and no one should be alone. Actually,
So, okay, is the robot there or is it not?
How are we supposed to tell?
Maybe I'll go to see if there's a robot there. And I'll kick it or something.
I think Jen might be the only one that can prove either way what is or isn't there.
Let's go see if this robot's there.
Bravely, Roxanne heads back to Bonnie and Derek's room. She kicks the door off the hinges.
No!
She
What's with this? Bluster Roxanne you seem to have.
I don't know. I just would like you to do something, anything.
Can't leave some violent, stupid things.
Okay, you smash Derek's face against the door to open it.
Thank
Goldberg
you.
style.
No!
bite on the knob.
I'll open the door normally and go inside. And
Normally or Roxanne normally?
just normally.
You pull down on the little handle and you push the door open. It squeaks a bit as it opens and you walk into the room like a peasant.
Okay. And I'll look around.
This dropped photograph here and there. Bonnie's gun is left all disassembled on the bench where she didn't put it back together again. There, it looks like someone's dropped just a wad of paper on the floor, like it's like toilet paper or something, but it's not used, it's just a ball of it
Yeah.
on the floor. There's like a spilled bowl of soup in the corner. Man, Bonnie looks like a slob. Either that or she and Derek had a fantastic time. You don't see any robot toy.
Is it in there?
No, it's just a slovenly room.
What?
It's just a slovenly room. You really need to take care of your room better, Bob.
I walk in there and... No. No. It wasn't like this. Derek!
We'll
Didn't
come
you
in.
just leave it before you found me?
It wasn't...
We might have dropped one or two photos, but I don't know about no soup.
Gun's over there.
You must have been disassembling it, right, from all the rain?
I don't know.
You were in here with her, right? Did you see that her gun disassembled when you came in and talked to her?
Did I?
Whatever you were doing?
Are you going to say memory check?
I am.
Point up, absolutely. 16.
Yeah, you think it was.
Yeah, I think the gun was over there. I mean, it makes sense after all the rain and that. You don't remember pulling it apart?
No, it was... I've been working on the paperwork on the bed.
Okay, so definitely no one should have their own room, and I'm not entirely sure any of us should have guns, except Jen.
Except Jim what?
I think you should
Jim
have...
walks past with an assault rifle.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I think you should have all the guns.
Finally.
Just...
Goes downstairs, you hear the back door open and shut.
Where's she going with that thing?
Toilet.
Right. I hope that's the case.
I think Dex, I believe, is already trying to sleep. I already woke him up after his day.
So we're going to have to ruin his day again and put someone in his room.
What? I don't know what's going
I
on.
smile knowingly at Derek.
It's going to be me, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's easy. I guess, I don't know if you two should actually be together. After the day's adventures and the wanting to kill each other bit that happened to both of y'all.
Doesn't this strike you as a bad combo? The two people who were going to kill each other and the two people who were vulnerable to attack in the same room?
Okay, maybe we shouldn't. Well, okay, I'm sure Jen will be fine with me.
Yeah, and
With
then
her,
and
and
then
then-
Bonbon can go with Nancy.
Yes.
I want to listen to the mysterious voices. That may or may not be in my head. 26.
You do hear something behind you. When you turn around, nothing appears to be there.
Go over to the closest wall in that direction and listen.
Derek just stops talking with you and walks over to a wall and cuddles it.
If it's not too difficult to make a simple object or make a cup, then You can listen to. 20,
There.
not natural.
You don't hear anything besides maybe what might be a rat in the walls.
What are you doing?
Hang
You
on.
hear something?
How tall is the ceilings in the place like this?
Yes,
Very tall.
quite.
Yeah, it's old though.
Yeah.
Those really high
It's a
ceilings.
ladder. There's a ladder.
Can't do two
It's
at
one of the
once.
reasons they were really bad at keeping heat in them was because they always had way too high ceilings.
I check the floor. I
You
listen
never
through
know
the floor.
when Andre the Giant might stop by.
29 to listen through the
If
floor.
I can't be in my living room mounted on horseback with a lance and pinion, then what even is the point of being alive?
You're right.
Yeah, I'll do the same through the floor.
You hear... Who's right above Bonnie's room? Is it no one? No one, you're
I think there's
nothing.
no one.
What floor is on?
It'll be your room, probably.
Oh, if it's Derek's room, you hear lots of stuff.
Oh.
Like a scraping noise and a skittering noise.
What the
Like
hell? That's my room. Back up, quickly. And I'll scooch to my left.
Go. Follow.
Reassembling pistol.
She's out of this one, mate.
This is
I'll stop at the door.
Nothing.
probably just round the corner of the door on the side it opens.
And I'll open the door. And
Swing around, swing and check with the
Man,
sides.
Derek's a slob. And what's that on the bed? Is it pictures of his fellow students? Hundreds of pictures of his fellow students? Naked ones?
What?
Mostly men?
Is this true?
You think it is, but when you turn around to confront Derek, and then you bring him in there, they're not there.
Derek, what the hell are these things?
What or what?
They're disgusting. They're
Sheets.
gone.
And they've likely been cleaned while we were away.
Okay, we absolutely need to buddy up on sleeping because I thought I saw something and now it ain't there.
Right.
Sick fuck. I mean,
What?
Are you getting blamed for something you imagined?
Sorry.
That's so woman of you. I had a dream that you were cheating on me. How dare you slap?
sorry. Sorry.
I'll just have a quick look around. And I'll check under the bed and look for scratch marks and things.
Look for tape recorders.
Tape recorder. 30, no, 20, investigation, 9, 19, it's 25.
Normal.
It's the usual
As you
stuff.
would expect.
What the hell
As
is
you would
that
expect
noise?
things to just be under your bed. Like
Hey.
dust.
Could have been rats in the, maybe there's a ceiling to upper level gap.
Maybe you two should stay with Alvin as well. Just all the boys together.
Yeah, I'll go find Alvin and take him down to Dex's room. And then you guys can either 2 and 2 or all group up into 4 if you want, but
2 and 2 should be fine.
it's probably safer for you and Bonnie to be kept apart.
Hmm.
And for Nancy to be with Bonnie. And then I'll walk out and go to, go to Alvin's room.
Narrow my eyes at him as he leaves. Like,
Knock, knock. It's Derek.
Why is it Derek?
There's been a change of plans.
it's a
You're
question we've
moving.
been asking ourselves since the start.
There's Derek with his bag of stuff.
Open door, still Dixie sized there. It's just like, why is it Derek?
We're moving in with Dex for the night. There's been some, we'll say mental goings on, and we don't think anyone should be isolated anymore. Especially after the stuff with Roxanne and Bonnie earlier today.
The casual murder thing?
Yeah. So we've separated them, and us boys are all going to camp out.
Okay, makes sense. You guys are targets of opportunity for the bunchy guys.
Yeah.
And the police. So,
And the police.
and
That's
the police. So
concerning.
let's add a black man to your room and tiny white dicks.
Exactly.
Why do
They won't know who to chase after.
For some reason, I pictured it's Dixie, but she's got one of those like powder blue really long sleeping hats with the bauble on it, and like the candle on the.
And
Yeah,
to
you
what
know
Dex
what?
was doing
You
it.
know what?
Because Dex did that beforehand. But it flips the other way.
Okay. Do I need to move my stuff, or are we just sleep over?
I think it's just sleepover, but I didn't bring too much, so I'm just bringing that with me. But should be fine.
Yeah.
It's the personal safety we're
Does Dex
concerned
know,
about.
or is this going to be a surprise?
This is going to be a surprise.
Right.
Probably not a surprise. You probably realise
Walks
what's
back
going
in
on.
the room, gets pillow, gets blanket, stalks back out wearing blanket like cape. Let's go. You get to be the talker in this.
Oh good.
I'm going to go to Jen's room, but just wait outside because I know she's not there. She's been
Okay.
down earlier.
You finish assembling your gun.
And collect my stuff. Tidy up the mess that I made.
What mess?
Look back at the counter
It's still there.
to make sure the pistol's not in pieces on the counter again.
No, you just finished doing that. Why would it be in pieces on the counter again? Yeah, no, you don't.
Right, I'll go up. Out. What room am I meant to be in? I got to Roxanne's room.
Okay. She's not there.
But if she's standing outside Jen's room, Jen's on the same floor as me.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have seen her on the way out.
I mean, yeah, but
Yep.
I don't know why you were going to Roxanne's room.
I'll go up to Roxanne. So, what room am I in now?
Well, you have to go to Nancine, just knock on her door. I mean, assuming she's there, and just explain to her what's going on.
Alright, I'll...
Don't open any of her drawers.
My room was clean when I turned around. I don't know what's going on.
Well, your room has been compromised now.
All these rooms are compromised. I don't know what's going on. I'll see Nancy. I'll head up to Nancy's room.
No.
Knock on the door. Knock again. Head down to Roxanne. She's not answering,
Either she's a real deep sleeper or she ain't there.
which is concerning in itself. Or something's happened.
We don't have any evidence of that, so I ain't going to authorize breaking into her room just because she didn't answer.
That sounds the logical thing. Do as I say, not as I do!
What?
I don't know if this is character growth or what.
I've got no evidence. That it's just she hasn't
But
answered.
what if she is there?
She's all tied up.
I'll sleep
And
in
gagged.
I'll sleep in her room.
Last time I broke into her room was good and bad.
Okay, right. This is good. This is growth. Now what?
Was there something else?
Something is coming up the stairs.
What-
The stairs
What-
creak,
then what
but
plan?
you don't hear footfalls.
Full gun. Just put it behind my back for now.
Only you two may make this check.
Natural 20.
27.
You realise it's Jennifer just before you instinctively whip up your gun, and in true American self-defense fashion, go.
It's a good thing I didn't say I drew my gun at all, though. Only
Mainly
Roxanne.
referring to her.
Yep.
It's coming right at me.
No, you pause too long. You shoot as you're saying it. Nice and legal.
Nice and
And remember, it's now thin out their numbers.
Then out their numbers.
Hi, Jan.
Hi. Why are you two hovering around here?
Well, we have reason to believe that things aren't safe to be alone up here at the moment. There's been some strange occurrences, so we're going to be, from this point forward, we're going to be at least bunking 2 per room. So, either you can come up to my room and stay there, or I'll stay with you, whichever you prefer.
Yeah, we should go to your room.
Okay. Bomb Bomb was going to bunk with Nancy, but she wasn't answering. Have you seen her around? She didn't answer her door when Bomb Bomb knocked, but maybe she's like a real deep sleeper, or maybe she just ain't there.
No, I don't know.
You're right, Jim.
Everyone else but me has been acting strange. I'm a little on edge.
And that's fair enough. They have to.
It doesn't help. I think, as Dick said, we're all being affected by... What?
No, nothing. It's, sometimes your hair makes weird shadow.
I think we're being affected by this mind thing, and it's affecting all of us, apart from you.
Actually,
Or actually, are you alright?
No, I'm not alright. I'm on edge.
You did say.
okay, Bomb Bomb, find the boys, because they're going to be going to Dix's room anyway, because they're going to be waking up Dix anyway. Just you maybe ask Dix to verify Nancy's location. You can do that without us disturbing her.
And hey, can I borrow some of those materials? I want to read over some of those books.
Yes. I've got a bag
I can
and
take a couple of the Alvin books. Well, thanks. Then back away. Up the stairs.
Need a hand moving your stuff up, or?
No, it'll be fine.
Well, I'll see you up there soon.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going now?
Up to your room.
Oh, okay.
I'll go see the boys.
Hey boys, what you up to?
Just about to knock on Dix's door.
Go right the fuck ahead.
If the Nancy ain't
Knock, knock.
in her
Nothing.
room, just come let me know.
Dix!
No response.
Check if it's locked.
It is.
Dix, I'm coming in! I say, and also mentally yell.
Are you going to lockpick that, or are you going to kick the door? Because I think lockpicking...
You're actually better at that than me. You go ahead. I don't want to damage it if I fuck it up.
Okay. Lockpicking.
Is there still a bowl of soup outside the door?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So,
Your health bar increases a bit and turns green.
yes.
And you pass out because you're drugged.
Wouldn't be the first time.
22.
Yeah, you bypass that simple lock.
Dix?
Yeah, sure, take a soup into him.
I look down at the nose. Yeah, his soup. I'll lean through and look.
You don't see him in there.
Is it pretty dark?
Yeah.
I'll go over to the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like there's like a mound there?
It does.
Poke.
Soft.
Dix! Wake up!
Who covers back?
Pillows.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Roxanne arrives.
Wait, I do?
Putting
Wait,
Where are you going to... Oh,
Bonnie.
Bonnie arrives.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Roxanne 2.0 arrives.
Hey, guys, Dix, can I speak to you, please?
Sure, go ahead.
Yes. He's not feeling too well, apparently.
We're going to engage in some pillow talk, Bonnie.
So, first course of action, we go through the entire hotel to make sure he's not in someone else's room, or...
I was told if I'm going to see Roxanne,
You don't think him and Shimmer made a second get together, and then
It
slipped
is
out
possible.
on us.
I did zone out quite a bit during the music talk. They could have been talking in code right over my head.
What is her powers? What if Dix didn't actually come home with you?
I don't think she'll have the same powers as Claire.
What if Claire did that?
Or even
No,
Dex.
There's no way I can tell. Let's not go that. And someone had to put the pillows like that. So someone was in the room.
Yes, it could have been Claire.
So let's just sweep the hotel and look for Dex to see
I'll
whether
go
he's here.
tell.
I'll start looking around here in the room, see if I can find anything.
I'll go out to Roxanne.
Right, and then if we don't find anything, you know how to go down in the hotel. We'll check in, make sure nobody's come up. And then Alvin will start sweeping his way up through the hotel rooms. Like, what was Dick's first floor, or is he second?
Second floor, way at the back.
Bit away back.
Alvin will probably start second floor rooms, moving up towards third floor rooms.
I'll make a quick investigate for Dex's room. If there's anything to be found in his room, I only get to 17 to investigate.
And 26 for investigate.
Nothing alarming.
This is window locked.
No.
Okay.
Does his room have a window?
Yes. Can you push it open? It may not have latched itself.
Sure, actually. Can I push it open?
Swings right open.
And it's big enough for a Dex to fit through, obviously.
It's big enough for you to fit through. Buck, you could surround yourself in a fat you suit. An invisible pink one.
I'll go to start going outside to make a check at the
Kirby Dirt.
at the bottom of the window outside, and then other people will do stuff in the meantime.
Okay, so you hurl yourself out the window.
No, I'm going down so that I don't disturb the evidence, like Jen told me. I'm going to go in around the back, probably out to the outhouse, and then
Okay, yep. There looks like someone has trampled the flower bed beneath the ground floor.
quick check to see if I can identify
Thank you.
Dix's tracks and the way he went.
Rolo.
I assume it's Dix's
I
anyway.
would say no, Lord.
I've assumed he's...
It's Wednesday. You hurt yourself.
Thanks, Tim.
That's for Steve.
The DM hurt himself in his
Thanks,
confusion.
Stephen. Oh, it's difficult to break off one Rolo in this.
Mm-hmm. That's why we broke off about 4. Doesn't matter how many you have. You all eat it.
Pass it on.
You can never have just
Legend.
one.
I only got a 14.
That seems
No.
like entirely too many Rolo.
I had all the other bars. I looked at it, went, oh yeah, no, that's 2022. Throw it out. Sorry. He probably wouldn't have to tell the difference, but you know.
Yeah. Too true.
I eat frozen meat that's been in the freezer for a year.
As long as you eat freezer point on it, it's normally pretty good. It might be amazing meat, but it's still edible.
It's all good, but meanwhile, inside with Alvin, he doesn't find him.
I'm going to sweep that and probably when getting to Anansi's room and she doesn't answer, try and get into there the same way.
Okay, lockpick.
Triggering a hand grenade. 23.
Yeah, you're able to negate this simple lock, and you kick the door open.
Now open it very quickly and look for the trip wire.
Quickly? Oh yes, there is absolutely one. Looks like it's made of spider silk or something.
What?